Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be teaching you the bicycle kick. And the thing about the bicycle kick is it's probably one of the coolest things or skills you can pull off in football. And everyone thinks you need to be really athletic, you need to jump high. But the truth is, you only need really good timing and a good technique. So let's get into it. Alright, so before we break down the technique, I want to change how you think about this skill. Most people want a bicycle kick and think it's all about the athletic part, the big jump, the height and the power. But here's the truth. The bicycle kick is really a timing skill. It's about being patient, waiting for the ball to come into the right spot, and then using your momentum, not your muscles, to make contact. The jump and the height mostly happens naturally when you get the timing right. That's actually great news, because timing is something anyone can practice. You don't need to be the most athletic player on your team. You just need to understand when to commit and how to let your body flow through the movement. So if you've tried this before and it felt impossible, I promise the problem wasn't you, it was the timing. Let's fix that. Alright, let's start at the very beginning. And this is where most people get it wrong, because they go straight into the bicycle kick, they do it, and then they just land straight on their back with not a good technique. So we need to break it down first. So what I want you to do is I want you to lay down on your back. We're not going to do the jump yet. And then you're going to practice the motion on the floor. So basically what you're going to do, your non-kicking leg is going to go up, and then this is going to generate momentum for your kicking leg to then follow through with a sharp movement. Alright, so do this movement a few times, because this is the same thing you're going to use in the air, and doing this a few times and mastering it is really going to make it much easier. Alright, so once you practice that movement a few times, you can head up to step 2, which is the timing. So you're just going to do the exact same movement, but this time you're going to add the ball. So you're going to throw the ball in the air, and then once it's falling down, you're going to do that same movement to kick the ball. Alright, so you really want to make sure you time your movement so that you hit the ball when it's at the highest point above you. And you want to make sure you're not hitting it when it's in front of you, because or else you're just going to kick air. So now that you mastered all of those different steps, you're going to combine everything and put them into the actual bicycle kick. So let's break this down. First, you want to jump using your non-swinging leg. So the leg that you won't be using to kick the ball. And then once you're in the air, you want to lean back, and then you want to bring your non-swinging leg forward first. And using that momentum, you're going to bring your other leg, the kicking leg, up to make contact with the ball. And then once you land, you want to make sure you land on the side of your body. You don't want to land straight on your back, because this is really going to hurt. So make sure once you're falling down, you're going to just tilt your body so that you land on the side. Alright, so let's get through the 3 biggest mistakes I see with bicycle kicks, because fixing these will get you there way faster than anything else. The first mistake is swinging too early. Players are excited to make control that they swing before the ball gets into position, and they miss everything. The fix is patience. Wait for the ball to be right above you. The second mistake is keeping your eyes off the ball. The moment you look away or close your eyes, you lose the timing. Keep your eyes on the ball the whole way through, right up until you make contact. And the third mistake, this is the big one, is trying to hit the ball with too much power. When you try to smash it, your technique falls apart and you end up hitting air or landing badly. Instead, focus on a clean, controlled swing and let the momentum do the work. A well-timed, controlled bicycle kick is way more effective than a wild, powerful one that misses. Alright, so here's how you practice this without hurting yourself and without getting stuck. First, warm up properly. This skill uses your back and your hamstrings, so you want to make sure your body is loose before you start throwing yourself around. A couple minutes of light stretching and some ground swings to get the movement feeling natural. Then progress through the stages in order. Master the ground movement first, then the throw and hit timing, and only then try the full aerial version. Don't skip ahead even if you're tempted, because each stage builds on the last. And finally, practice on a soft surface when you're first starting, like a grass or a gym mat, so you're not afraid to commit and fall. Fear is what makes people hesitate, and hesitation is what causes mistimed kicks. When you're confident you can fall safely, you'll commit fully, and that's when the skill starts to click. Alright, there it is, the complete breakdown to how to do a bicycle kick. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe and comment what we should do next. See you in the next one.